Hey, my lovelies, and welcome to another pick a card reading. And today's requested topic is where am I meant to spend the rest of my life? And this is in regards to the location that you're meant to spend the rest of your life. On the screen are 3 pins. You can go ahead and make your selection. And shout out to my Dreamer team for helping to select this topic. If you'd like to join that team to help curate the content that you see on this channel, as well as to receive access to exclusive readings, including 18 plus readings, you can hit the join button beneath this video or the join link in the description box. If you'd like to check out your monthly Zodiac readings, general love, finance, forecast, or get a personal reading with me, you can find all of those links below in the description box as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for guidance. And also keep in mind this reading is general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So only take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse the messages if that's how fit your situation. Let's begin with those who chose pin number 1. Give me a moment to timestamp. Okay, so for those who chose pin number 1, okay, I'm getting that this location is very populated. So I feel like it's a big city. I don't feel like this is a rural area or anywhere like the suburbs. It's like more quiet and laid back. I feel like you're meant to spend your life in a place that's very busy, filled with a huge population that's always buzzing with energy and things going on, huge crowds. I'm getting NYC, New York City. But I'm also getting, because I understand that everybody is not in America. So this could be many places. NYC comes to mind. Tokyo, Japan comes to mind. I'm definitely getting a place that's like a lot of city lights and a lot of walking, not like a populated city where people are driving, but a place that people do drive there, but it's more like you see a lot of foot traffic, and it's very and it's not, like I said, it's very developed as a place, as a city, as a country. So yeah, I'm definitely getting NYC and Tokyo, Japan comes to mind. I feel like you will move here if you're not already there, um, for a job offer, some sort of career opportunity. I feel like that's what will influence you to relocate to this place, or if you're already there, this could be the reason you stay in this place. I feel like you would thrive. It's something about this environment that is very, I feel like you feed off of energy, the vibrancy of a city. I feel like when a place is too quiet, in a sense, I get the sense that it may throw you off. It doesn't inspire you in any way. It's like you need to see life. You need to see, feel the vibrancy, have busyness around you. Like I said, and it's not just like cars, like I'm getting like actual foot traffic. It's something about being within the crowd of people. Like maybe you could be one of those people who catch the train to work, so you do a lot of walking, but I feel like doing that doesn't bother you. That could be one of the things you love about your day, your commute to work, is the fact that you're, traveling within the crowds, getting to work, and I don't know, like that could be what really makes your day, is the commute to work. And I feel like wherever, if, like I said, NYC and Tokyo, Japan come to mind, but it could be other, if you know other places that are populated like this, that have a lot of foot traffic, that are big cities, it could also be one of those places. But I'm just getting like more so, those places popped up in mine, but I'm getting more so the characteristics of the place that you're meant to spend the rest of your life. For those, like I said, because not everybody's going to move to those two places. But yeah, I get like wherever this is close enough in proximity to a place that is more on the like a place that is more mellow. So it's like you have the city and maybe like the commute out of the city is like 30, 45 minutes and then you're in like a more quiet. So you do need, I feel like there may be times where you need like downtime, time to just reflect and not have as much noise around you. And there's a place that's close enough in proximity to where you live for you to go there maybe on the weekends or whenever you need it to get out of, that type of environment. Yeah, I'm definitely getting New York City. I'm definitely getting that. That's a very big energy coming through. Some of you could be working in the career opportunity that lands you in this place could be fashion, a job in the fashion industry. And I'm definitely getting, if this is NYC, I feel like you'll live in I'm getting Soho, Manhattan. I feel like you'll live in a very nice, luxurious condo. I feel like that would be the accommodations. I don't get um I feel like it's very spacious, very modern, and very expensive. So whatever this career opportunity is, it pays well because you can afford to live in such a place. This may even be a high rise within, like, I'm not getting brownstone energy. No, I'm getting like high rise luxury condo type of vibes as far as your living accommodations. And you have a very, very nice view of like the skyline. Because as I was mentioning, the characteristics of this place that I'm picking up on, it has like, it's a big city, like, city lights, tall skyscraper buildings, like New York City, um, like Tokyo, Japan. I'm getting definitely that, yeah, it's like high rise luxury condo with a very, very beautiful view. So life is gonna. I don't know why this is not really what I'm supposed to be channeling for this, but I feel like whoever picked this group, like, you're not really interested in the family life. You could be very career driven. You could be about, getting your career off the ground and living a very fabulous life. Like you could be the rich auntie or the rich uncle. Like you don't really care about settling down, or at least like at this point in time in your life. In the future, your mind might change, but I get the sense like with the energy you have right now and the circumstances in your life, you're just like, you're not interested in that. So this is a dream for you to be able to live like this. And it's like you're able to remain in the midst of like what's going on. Like you like living in places that, like, you're in the center of everything that's happening, everything that's hot, everything that's, trendy. A place with a very great social life. So yeah, those are the characteristics I'm picking up for those who chose this group as far as where you're meant to spend your life. Very big city, um, very busy, um, very busy city with a lot of foot traffic, huge crowds, a lot of lights, city lights, nice views, a place that has a rich history but also like is modern. Like it has like the place has the it gets renovated, like it gets updated to match the times, but at the same time it has like a rich history that dates back many decades. Yeah, it could even be like, again, like many famous people have lived here, so yeah, that would definitely be New York City for many of you. Yeah, and I just get like you love it. Like you're gonna love living here. You're gonna. This is why you're gonna spend the rest of your life here because you have no incentive to move away. You love this so much. It's like you gonna live, breathe, and die in this place because you love it that much. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to those who chose pin number 2, location pin number 2. Give me a moment to timestamp. Okay, so for those who chose location pin number 2, where are you meant to spend the rest of your life? I started getting, is that a Gloria Estefan song? Get on your feet. I think that is. Hold on, I'm looking at the lyrics because I feel like it may be relevant to your reading. Yeah, it is. Get on your feet, get up and make it happen. Get on your feet, stand up and take some action. Hmm. Now I'm hearing lights, camera, action. Okay, so for some of you, this is whoever chose this group. One place coming into me is Hollywood, California, Los Angeles, California. I'm also getting, if it's not that, because I know that in other countries they also have places that are like their version of Hollywood. They have like Bollywood, they have Nollywood. So wherever it's industry or like wherever that's based in a country, something like their version of Hollywood, I feel like that's where you will live. Yeah. Cause I know there are other places that have like they're rich in like cinema, but I'm not like they have more of an avant-garde feel to their projects, their productions, but I feel like this place, and I don't know, maybe like the significance of this being like a Hollywood, either Hollywood itself or like a place that's similar to Hollywood, wherever that may be, like a Bollywood, Nollywood. I just get that the reason why that's coming through so strongly, because that could be, I'm hearing cinematic, cinema. Yeah, definitely. Some of you could be filmmakers or work in the film industry somehow. That could be what brings you to this place and why plant roots in this place. And it's something about being in this location that really motivates you because this could have been a dream of yours for a long time, but maybe you weren't in a proper location to like actively pursue the dream. So you felt like, okay, I live in this, I don't know, I'm getting Nebraska. Somebody could actually live in Nebraska. I almost sometimes forget that that's a state, but yeah, it's like I'm picking up somebody that lives in a very like a town that nothing really happens in, but they have these big dreams. I just keep hearing lights, camera, action. They have dreams of like making movies or being a part of movies, being a part of these like cinematic productions, but they were never in the right location to like seize any opportunities because no opportunities came to where anybody who lived where they are or were. But I feel like they might, whoever this is, they might pick up and be able, I feel like they're going to have some kind of, they're going to either save up money to make this move to this place so they can pursue this dream. That could be why Get On Your Feet, Get Up and Make It Happen was coming into me as a channeling for this group. Because you might have to be active in pursuing your dreams. Like, it's not going to come to you, you have to go to them. So, people may be discouraging you from following this path, saying, like, oh, what's different about, what you're doing? Like, many people tried that path and many people failed, but you're like, everybody isn't me. Like, you're saying you're going there with the intention to go out there and make your mark on the world, make your mark in that industry. And I feel like you're going to be successful. You have a mind unlike any other. So if you are working or going to work in the film industry, I get the sense like you're going to bring something fresh and new to the screen that we haven't seen either in a very long time or ever. And I feel like you're going to be getting signs when you do decide to get up and make this move, you're going to be getting all kind of signs that's pointing you to say this is what you need to do. That could even be what inspires you to make this move in the first place. Like, yeah, you have this passion, but you're thinking like, how am I going to do this? I don't have the money, or where am I going to live? But then it just kind of seems like God is pulling you to, like, as God kind of starts to guide you on this path to moving to this place. For some of you, this is not a lot of you. Some of you, you might relocate to Atlanta, Georgia, because I know they started to have like a little bit of a film industry there thanks to Tyler Perry. But I'm only getting that for like a few people. Like that might be where somebody settles, like maybe two or three people listening to this. But for many of you, I feel like it's like you're going toward the bigger industry, wherever that may be. Like I said, Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, wherever it is you're located, because I have international viewers. So everybody, like I said, is not moving to the States. But wherever the film industry is that has a Hollywood films, like I said, there are other film, there are other, what do you call it, like film circuits or whatever you want to call that, other places that produce films that are big on like filmmaking, the cinematic industry. But like Italy has a big film industry, but it's different. It's not, it doesn't feel or operate anything like Hollywood. I think Spain has one as well. I know France does. But yeah, it's like I'm not getting, they have, like I said, more of an avant-garde feel to their films, and that's not what you're going for. You're going toward like the big Hollywood box office or Nollywood, Bollywood box office type of industry. And so yeah, I feel like you're going to get these signs that are pointing you in that direction to say, oh, I'm also getting marriage. That just came in very randomly. So some of you might be relocating to this place for a marriage. Like you might get married. I don't know. This is okay. Give me a minute. Some of you might be relocating to this place for an entirely different reason. But when you get out there, it ends up being like a dream come true, because you can also pursue your lifelong dream of like getting into this industry, pursuing this career while there. So I don't know, maybe you're going to like meet someone if you haven't already, and you all like you and the person decide to move to, a town. I'm hearing Tinseltown. Isn't that another name for Hollywood? Yeah, so for many of you, it is like Hollywood. It is definitely Los Angeles, California. But like I said, for others of you, it's not that. You're not moving to Hollywood. You're going to move to a place that is like that. But yeah, you might be relocating initially. The reason might be, and I feel like this is a part of the guidance. It's like God almost sets it up for you to meet this person and relocate. Like you all make a decision to relocate, or it could be out there, or it could even be that this person lives out there and you move, out their way. But like I said, it ends up being a double benefit to you because you're there, and you have this, I'm hearing like incredible marriage, incredible partner life with this new person that you married. But at the same time, it's like you're in the place of the perfect place to pursue your dreams, your lifelong dreams. I keep hearing lights, camera, action. You all, and I feel like for many of you who are pursuing this career, and this is not a career reading. Why am I getting so much? I feel like many of you, these moves are going to be inspired, or inspired, or I can't think of the other word I'm trying to think of right now, but they're going to be motivated. They're going to be inspired or motivated by a career, like career opportunities. But in this case, it's like both. It's like that the career opportunity may not be what drives you to move out there. It may be a relationship, a marriage. But like I said, it's like you realize like I'm in the perfect place, the perfect spot to do this. Like what better place to make my dreams come true than right here? But I just get that for those who chose this group, like I don't even get that you are going to be, even if you are like a behind the scenes person, I feel like you're going to be somebody whose face is known. Like I'm getting Shonda Rhimes. Like she's not like her face is not so known to the point that she can't go anywhere without protection, but she's seen enough for her to be photographed, for her to be interviewed, so people will recognize her, if they're like into who's behind the productions. I feel like, so even if you are working behind the scenes, like your face is going to be out there, and for others you're going to be the talent in front of the camera. Yeah, definitely getting marriage is going to be what causes you to move out this way, but it ends up being like the prime opportunity for you to, like I said, pursue your lifelong dream. Okay, so that's what I have for those who chose location pin number 2. Let's go ahead and get into those who chose location pin number 3. Give me a second to timestamp. Okay, so for those who chose location pin number 3, where are you meant to spend the rest of your life? Okay, I'm getting somewhere that has very beautiful scenic views, like mountains, and they could have like beautiful lakes. What is that called? It's a place. Um, mm, I don't know. I don't know enough about. Um, mm, yeah. Okay. I'm just picking up a place that has like like very beautiful scenic views, mountain ranges. It has great lakes, beautiful sunsets. Like the way the sunset reflects on the scenery. I feel like this is more of a rural energy as far as the place that you'll be spending the rest of your life. I feel like for this group, like this is where you're going to settle down because you have a family, and I'm hearing you want to raise your family out the way, like out the way from like the dangers that come with like big cities and like big towns. And so I feel like you're actively choosing to move to a place that's beautiful and like lesser known. I'm trying to see like what I like. Montana comes to mind for those of you in the United States. That's one place coming through. I'm also getting like Michigan, the very like outskirts of Chicago, not like Chicago, Illinois. I'm getting like the smaller towns of Chicago, that are far away from like the big city where a lot of stuff happens. I'm getting yeah, like I said, Montana. I'm also getting like Northern California. I'm also getting, I don't know. I'm picking up a place in Italy, but I can't remember the exact city. Um, Hold on, let me look. I don't know if I see the name. Mm-mm. Is it Luca? It might be Luca, Italy, but I feel like I don't feel like that's the one I was thinking of though. Um, Amalfi? I think it's Amalfi. And possibly Lucca too. Amalfi and Lucca, Italy are coming through as some places, as some possible places that you might end up settling down in for those that are outside the country. But it can even be like somebody who lives somewhere else and you decide to relocate. they're like out of the country completely and say, let me just start over. And, I just get like mountain ranges. I'm getting mountain ranges is like very coming through very strongly. So wherever this place is, it has like beautiful, beautiful scenic views because of the mountains. But the places may also have lakes that are very beautiful, and it like completes the scenic view. I'm also getting another place in the United States. I know I said Montana. Um, mm, hold on. Again, I'll know it if I see it. Let me look at a list. Mm, I'm picking up. Hemispheres. I feel like it's an H. But maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the city's name. Maine is one. Is it like, is it a place called like Helen or Helena, Maine? Because I feel like that's what I'm picking up on. Hold on. Is it? No. Hold on. Let me look up Maine cities. Why am I thinking of? Is that Montana? I don't know. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. Helena, Montana. That's the place coming through. But yeah, that I just feel like you guys are living in a more rural atmosphere. Like I said, I'm picking up like you have a family and you're making a conscious decision to raise your family in this kind of environment because you feel like it's safer, it's calmer, it's this has been your dream. I'm also getting like channeling Scandal when Olivia and Fitz like had that dream of, I forgot what they were talking about moving to, but like moving to this place. He had like a house built there, and they kept talking about the dream of like retiring there and making jam. I feel like that's your dream, is like to settle down and live like that and just live a very simple life. Um, and introduce your kid like and raise your children in that environment to give them like a very wholesome start to life. That's what I get. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this pick a card reading. I hope it was helpful. Again, shout out to my dreamer team for helping to select this topic. If you'd like to join that team to help curate the content that you see on this channel, as well as receive access to exclusive readings including 18 plus readings, you can hit the join button beneath this video or the join link in the description box. And if you would like to check out your monthly zodiac readings, general love, finance forecasts, or get a personal reading with me, you can find those links below in the description box as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for guidance, and I'll be back with more readings, lovelies. Bye.